Oh, well, after spending a wonderful evening in Texas and meeting all the great people and enjoying some fantastic barbecue at the Saltlick over in Driftwood, it was time to head back. It's a long drive, and while I'm all fueled up, the car is running on empty. Time to fuel up, and wouldn't you know it, getting gas in Texas can be a fun adventure, especially when you happen to stop by the largest gas station in America, Buc-ee's. We're just about to pull in, and it's something else. All right, so never would I have imagined fueling up would be an event. I'm here at Buc-ee's in New Braunfels, Texas, and I think this is the largest Buc-ee's in the world. I can imagine. Let me show you around. Look at the gas line up here, and it just goes on and on. Right over there, rows and rows of endless gas pumps, and that would be pretty cool because back in Vancouver, it's quite expensive. It's about $2 a liter, which is well, I'll put the conversion below, and can't believe how inexpensive gas or petrol is here. So I think before we get gas, I'm going to go inside and take a look. Can't wait to check out what all the good stuff that Buc-ee has. I heard a lot of good things. Here we go. Oh my goodness. All right, that's pretty cool. So this is about 9 o'clock at night, and it's so busy here. This isn't a gas station. Oh my goodness. Let me show you around. I think they've got lots of snacks and souvenirs over there. And I think that's your convenience section, your dairy. We tend to go to Washington for dairy and cheese and butter. And oh, I see some really nice stuff over there. More food, brisket sandwiches, turkey sandwiches, sausage, pulled pork. Okay, so I've got the basket and just navigating around here. Oh, so many snacks. Rows and rows of Slurpees and chips. So I came here for fuel. But the nice thing is I can always find an excuse to get some gifts. And actually, funny enough, before my trip to Texas, I was working away in the office quite late, right before the flight left. And usually I walk to the office, but for some reason I drove that day for an appointment. And when I left, it was in such a rush. I left the car there, walked home, and went directly to the airport. So we're not supposed to park the car in the parking lot overnight or over the weekend for that sake. So I think I really owe it to the good folks in the office. Thank you, Wendy, and thank you, Micheline, for making sure my car isn't towed, and hopefully thank you for the folks at the security for looking after that. So I think I'm going to get them some gifts. I wonder, what should I get? One can definitely get lost in here, and but thank goodness I've been watching Bill and Lisa, and they suggested something right over there. So these are something called Beaver Nuggets. I've never tried them, but I heard really good things. I think Micheline and Wendy would love these. I'm gonna grab a few bags. All right, and one more just for my curiosity. So hopefully they're good, but with all this, I can't wait to check out the hot food. Let's see, let's take a look at the sandwiches.
604 468 472.
There. Ooh. Hey Ahmed, how are you?
Good, how are you, man?
And Tiva? Okay. And Mustafa?
Yes.
This is my first time here. What would you recommend?
Fried chicken.
The fried chicken sandwich?
Yes, good.
Oh, okay. Your favorite too, Mustafa?
Yeah, so we were traveling to San Diego and we're just coming back from San Antonio and we live in Austin.
Awesome. Well, have fun.
Yes.
All right. So people in Texas are really friendly here. Oh. Hey Isaiah, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
Oh, fantastic. I see you guys working really hard making all the great sandwiches. So if you were only to have one, which one would you choose?
Chopped brisket's always the go-to, or the pulled pork right here is always the go-to as well.
Oh, all right. All right, thanks Isaiah.
Yes, sir.
So some really good suggestions from Isaiah. Let me show you what we have. So this is a pulled pork, the turkey, Oh, and this is where the fried chicken sandwich should be, but instead they have a sausage on a stick with tortillas, beaver chips. I think I'm gonna go for a bag. All right, so this is dangerous. I'm not pretty full, but can't help it. Wow. So this is Isaiah, this is good?
Yes.
Hey Nate, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, fantastic folks here. I got the chopped brisket. Nate and Isaiah and all the folks here, I think they're used to this. But let's see what else they have. So this is a sliced brisket, and we see the folks working really hard at the back. And this is where Hamid was talking about the fried chicken sandwich. Well, you know what? Since we're here once, let's go for that fried chicken sandwich. All right, and then a nice cheese melt. Ooh, and we have some sweets here. Oh, wonderful candied nuts being prepared right before our eyes. I think the friends back at work would love some of this. Let's go for some glazed pecans. And some cinnamon cashews. Oh, a huge fudge station. And there's a bakery there as well. Really hardworking folks. But I think with the brisket sandwich and the fried chicken sandwich, I think that's too much carbs. But ooh, this is nice. Got some wonderful beef jerky. A lot of jerky. So I'm so glad I'm not coming on an empty stomach, otherwise the wallet's going to be in trouble. Oh, and more jerky. So coming for a fuel for the car, I think I've got some fuel for myself. And let's see what else they have. I remember Bill and Lisa was saying their son Christopher's favorite coffee is here. So I think I'm going to start looking for that as well. And how appropriate right in front, coffee and donuts. So maybe not donuts, I think this is fudge. But we have the coffee. Let's grab a pack of this. We'll find some room. It's like a buffet plate here. The wall of fountain soda. And, oh, wonderful root beer. And the beloved Dr. Pepper. Hey Hunter, how are you?
Doing good. How about yourself, sir?
Oh, fantastic. I got some really good chopped brisket sandwiches from Nate and Isaiah. Where are your little cups?
Right here.
And that's a 10-cent difference.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll go for one of these. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, so I think we'll get the little cup and we'll forego the 10-cent savings. I can't wait to get the Dr. Pepper. I don't get this all the time. Ooh, all the way full. And you can hear the chopping of the barbecue. And maybe a few cups for the friends. So this is pretty incredible here. Did not expect to buy so much here, but I picked up a t-shirt and I couldn't resist that wall of jerky. So I think before I go bankrupt, I think I'm gonna check out.
$133.25.
Thank you for ringing all this up.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, and you were pretty close. All right, so with that, I think I'm gonna get some fuel for the car. And after 130 some odd dollars lighter, I got fuel for myself, and I've also got fuel for some friends too. So I think I'm gonna start heading off, heading back to the airport, and that's why I'm filling up the rental car. And they did say this is the largest Buc-ee's here, but they're opening up a bigger one in Tennessee. So that'll be interesting to see. This is pretty massive. So I hope that you found that interesting. Not your typical video, but it's something that was kind of cool. So thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you again later. Take care and God bless. Oh, there's the car. All right, so you don't think I can finish the video without actually trying the brisket sandwich and the fried chicken sandwich as recommended by Hamid. And I've changed into something a little bit more fitting. So can't wait to open these things up. Let's see, fried chicken sandwich, $4.99, not bad. So it's been a while. Hopefully it's still nice and tasty. Look at that. Nice chicken, pickle, and the brisket sandwich. Ooh. Still a little warm. It was a bit of a drive. Oh my goodness, but they really packed this in there. Look at that. All right, I think I need a little bit of Dr. Pepper to get started. Oh, cheers. That hit the spot. Let's try the chicken sandwich. I do like a cross section of the sandwich here. We'll cut into it. You can hear the crunch even after it's been a while. Oh, very nice. Let's give this a try. Very nice, and good call, Hamid. That is a huge piece of chicken breast, crispy, wonderful sauce, and the pickle really kind of gives it a nice, tartness. Very good. I definitely need the Dr. Pepper. So let's try the brisket sandwich. Might be a little soft, but they really pack a lot of meat in here. So I've got those wonderful fries. Very crispy, and I meant chips. Well, I think we're going to combine the two. Let's take a few of these chips and layer them right across the sandwich there. Get that extra crunch. One more for good measure. Right, top it up. Give it a little bit of a push. Oh, wonderful sound. And this is pretty good. You got your bread, you got your meats, and you got your vegetables, the chips. Let's cut into it. Oh, a wonderful sound. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, beautiful. So we've got this luscious brisket and then some chips in there, and a nice barbecue sauce. Can't wait to give this a try. Oh. So meaty and smoky, and a nice tangy sauce. And that brisket is soft and tender, and the chips, nice little crunch. Loving the crunch. So I think I'm just gonna enjoy this midnight snack. Kind of the last meal before catching the flight back. So not the typical type of video, but thank you for joining me on this interesting adventure. I heard so much about Buc-ee's and I thought I'd give it a try. And who knew, fueling up is quite an adventure. So again, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you're doing well. And until we see each other again, I hope you're eating well. I hope your food is tasting good. So with that, take care. All the best and God bless. Cheers. There's nothing better than a midnight snack.